So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's slung out wide. Szoboszlai. That's Lee Kang-in. Shifted it to the flank. Rodri. Van Dijk. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lee Kang-in. And it's Szoboszlai. De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Liverpool really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten! Mateus. And it's De Rossi. Ronaldinho. Marcelo. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Cruyff. He's found the way through. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Romario. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Romario. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, chance for a shot! In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. That has ended up in shapes to shoot! Liverpool somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they...
Oh, what's he done? And he's well positioned here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Dijk. Rodri. Now Van Dijk. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Szoboszlai. Lee Kang-in. Rafael Varane. Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Lee Kang-in. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. That's Lee Kang-in. Zambrotta. And it's De Rossi. Marcelo. It'll be a throw-in. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, terrible pass. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Liverpool can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Johan Cruyff.
That gets us going once
To
more.
replace him is
Liverpool
number 23,
currently ahead by the
Cocu.
smallest of margins. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. De Bruyne. And it's Messi, played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Nuno Mendes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Threads one in. Defending was strong and firm. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kaka. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. And it's Rodri.
This match was
It's a pretty loose pass.
60,332.
Nice looking ball. Now it's Semenyo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Romario. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Semenyo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! And another try! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Semenyo.
Liverpool
Number
restore
19.
parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 20, Dembele. Number 14, Bale. Number 15,
Pirlo.
Nedved. Number 21.
He's on it, can he get away? Tries one from range! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Nedved. Tries to pass it through, and that's a danger. Goes for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Nuno Mendes. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he is deftly away. Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lee Kang-in. Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp.
2 added minutes has been
Aimed
indicated.
beyond the defence. Dembele has the space to scheme, and that was nowhere near his best. Beckenbauer. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Van Dijk. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks